just lost connection. I don't know. Oh, I got it. It's not the MMA holes. What's your name and what's on your mind?
Oh, man, the soapbox is depressing me, you guys.
The soapbox? What's a soapbox?
You guys are on your soapbox and getting all dramatic and stuff.
Kevin from Chicago.
It's
Don't
freaking depressing me.
stop being so salty. All right? Stop being so miserable. Enjoy a conversation, a real life conversation. The only people that call in and say we're on a soapbox and being depressing is people who are already miserable. Don't be miserable and just enjoy conversation. What is your longest relationship, Kevin from Chicago?
Man, I've been it's usually in and out. I usually don't stay in too many relationships.
Well, shocker.
Usually, in and out, on to the next one.
What does in and out mean? What do you mean? Like 2 months, 3 months? What do you mean?
Like week by week, day
Ah,
by day.
you man whore over there. Let me ask you something. Would you ever pay a woman for sex?
Not a chance. Never would do such a thing.
Okay, but you would be with a woman for a week to 2 weeks, but you wouldn't pay a woman for sex. That doesn't make any sense at all.
Well, it's a mutual agreement, not a
mutual.
business
No
transaction.
woman. Let me tell you something. No woman has a mutual agreement to stay in a relationship for 1 to 2 weeks just so that you could leave her.
Man, nowadays,
What the fuck are you watching?
females are up for anything.
Hold
It
on,
ain't
Kevin.
like the olden days where you gotta dine them out and stuff like that.
Kevin, are you
You know,
Are you watching a soap opera in the background?
It sounds like the Young and the Restless is on in the background.
You know what I'm watching? Me TV.
What is Me TV? Explain this to us.
Or
It's
porno.
something that's not dominated by Jewish people. It's
You have
old-time
a
classic shows.
Aw, man, you're one of those. You got an animosity towards Jewish people.
Yeah, because if I was on something like WGN or something like that, it'd be some degenerate show about weird shit. I don't know. At least Me TV, it's classic. It's clean. It's clean old-time entertainment. I don't want to turn on the TV and watch some weird, degenerate Jewish propaganda.
All right, Kevin, I got some real questions for you right now because I have like a very good intuition for people and for personalities. I have a very good way of reading people. I'm socially anxious, so when I go out in public, I'm very quiet and I just watch people. So I have weird things, like weird thoughts in my head about the kind of person you are. So I have a few questions for you just because I want to see if I'm right. What do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living?
Yeah, no, I'm just asking. Don't lie. Just tell me
I'm
what.
a vendor. I'm a vendor.
A vendor. What do you like? What for? What?
An Avenger, he said.
A vendor like stocking.
Right,
Like,
but for what?
It's a bread company for stocking. That's what I do.
Okay. So do you work in a factory or what? You work in what do you work? What kind of thing do you work in? What kind of facility?
No, I travel and go from like store to store, like grocery store. Then I go to like Walmart. Then I'll go to like a small time grocery store.
Okay.
Just delivering, nothing special.
Okay.
Real
all right.
the mill job.
Now, are you in a relationship right now?
No.
No. But
Nope.
were you in a relationship just recently?
No, actually I wasn't. I told you I was my relationships last week to week.
Yeah, I mean, I heard that, but I'm just wondering if one of your week-long relationships were as of late.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, now any of these week-to-week relationships, did you ever have like really strong feelings for any of them?
Wonderful.
No, I haven't.
Never.
Usually, no, I haven't. I'm cold-hearted, man.
I got
what can
that.
you do for me next?
All right.
But
So,
I'm not really in the mind frame for that to settle down or anything like that. That's why.
oh, okay. So let me ask you, and you don't have to tell me if you're not comfortable or not. But what's your age range? Are you in your 20s or your 30s?
Low 20s.
Low 20s. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so in your low 20s, you're a vendor, and you only have week to 2 week long relationships, right? Okay. So what is the career path that you want to take? Aside from being a vendor, have you ever had a dream of an actual career that you want to take?
Let me think. No, I haven't thought about that.
Wow,
Right now,
okay.
it's just, I haven't. What about you? What's your long-term career goals?
Well, the MMA holds is my long-term career goal. I mean, I would love to do this as a lifetime job. I'd love to be a podcaster and talk about MMA my entire life. That would be my dream. But
So what do you think? Like PewDiePie to get like 70 million subscribers, something like that?
not even for that, like not even for YouTube, just to be able to be a broadcaster for MMA would be a dream for me because I'm a huge sports junkie. But I didn't get into MMA until 2 years ago. And then 2 years ago, I was introduced to MMA, and it's like my life now. I'm obsessed with it. You know, so it'd be great. It'd be fantastic to be a broadcaster for MMA. And I know a lot of people don't like the whole female shit, but they'll get used to it. You know, if I can become, you know, a valuable member in the MMA community, I think it'd be great to make that my long-term career. I love MMA. I love everything about it. So I want to learn everything I can, and I want to be able to talk about everything I can and give my opinion on the sport and certain fighters and shit like that. That's my dream. That's what I want to do with my life, is talk about MMA.
I want to be PewDiePie.
All right, so
Definitely PewDiePie. Hold on, I gotta think. I gotta say something.
all right.
This broadcasting, it sucks though because the people who make it, they all got the platforms behind them. They got the MMA Fighting Vox Media platform.
Yeah,
They got the ESPN platform behind them.
right.
It's really hard to carve out a niche.
But I
you
will.
You don't got the support behind you.
Oh, fuck
What do
that.
you guys
Fuck that.
What's your guys' plans? How do you think you're gonna get the push?
Well, without
Like traveling to show to show?
Listen, without relinquishing too much information, I'm just going to tell you we have a plan, and things are working out very well right now. I'm just going to tell you that much. Fuck Vox Media. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all of them. We're not working for anybody. We're going to do it ourselves, and I'm going to tell you one thing. Everything is okay. Everything's going to work out fine. I can tell you that much. Everything's going to be okay. It's all good.
If it doesn't, I sell Jessie's body on the street.
Okay, definitely. Well, this is I want to get back to the MMA thing.
Yeah.
Chris says TJ Dillashaw is going to get washed by Holloway.
Yes.
I could definitely see that happen, but TJ Dillashaw, man, he's got good movement. He's got good striking. I don't think it's going to be the same fight as Ortega. Ortega's really not known for his striking. He's a jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah.
I think TJ Dillashaw could definitely make it more interesting. He's got good movement. He's got to stay on the outside to avoid the. I think he can avoid the punishment from Holloway.
I mean,
do you think?
anything's possible. You know, Dillashaw is definitely going to be faster, for sure. He's slick. He's a smart fighter. His counter-striking is fantastic. I just think that Holloway's just going to be too overwhelming for TJ. It's just too big. It doesn't seem like it would end nicely for TJ, in my opinion.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
But you know what?
I think he's got a tough fight for him with Cejudo.
Yeah, we're never going to see that.
It's going to be an easy fight.
We're not going to see that fight. I mean, we can talk about it hypothetically, but I can't see that fight coming together, especially with Maxey going up. He's probably going to go up to 155. So it most likely would never even happen.
Yeah, I don't see it happening either, but I think this Cejudo fight with Dillashaw, it's not going to be an easy fight. I think this is a tough fight.
That is a tough fight.
Cejudo's pretty fast.
Yeah, it is.
He's quick, and his striking's looked a lot better as of late. So, I think a lot of people are counting out Cejudo. I'm not, man. Dude's an Olympic champion. And an elite competitor like that, you can never count out. Hey, guys, I wanted you to watch my wrestling videos. I feel like I'm one of the only guys here that has a combat sports background. I want to know in the chat if anybody wrestled or boxed or did Muay Thai, anything like that. Anybody in the chat has any experience with combat sports?
All right, we'll see what the chat says. All right, Kevin. Thanks for the call, man. All right, so that's Kevin from Chicago.
Let me tell you something. I really like calls like that when they talk to you about MMA and stuff like that. Even if I'm not in the conversation, I really enjoy calls like that because I learn so much. Like I I'm the kind of person who thinks she knows everything until I don't.
No, Kevin's good.
He's so smart.
You know, here's the thing with Kevin. Like, you know, you could say what you will about his opinions, but I like the fact that he's hard on his opinion. He goes with it and he backs up with facts. Yeah, that's what you want from someone that calls in. You may not agree with the person, but as long as they're coming in with facts and they're stating their case, that's all you can ask.
Even Jose, who calls in, and I know he gives me shit, like he talks to you and he doesn't talk to me, that kind of shit, and he's really annoying. But I like the calls, like it doesn't matter who they talk to. I like when they call in and they talk about something, like they talk about facts. And they bring up factual evidence in their arguments, whether they're biased or not. Like I said, I'm a people watcher and I'm a listener. So, like, I could sit back, not be a part of the conversation, and learn so much. So much. And I think Kevin from Chicago is one of those types of people that, although people give him shit in the chat, although we give him shit sometimes, like, he's extremely knowledgeable. And, yes, he has biased opinions in a lot of things. But I
that's
like
what you want.
Exactly. Like I like sitting back and just listening to points of view and listening to certain things because I don't know, like it helps a lot to be able